what happens when you sit on your ass doing work. Alright guys, I'm back here with Chris after his track day. Now, if some of you keen-eyed viewers and keen-eared viewers had been listening on his second run down the main straight, you heard like a little flapping. You guys would have seen us taping something underneath the front bar. So what actually happened was his inner guard had come loose, rubbed against the tyre and started melting, and it was flapping about. So that's why we taped it up on the track day, but we have a new one which I got for him. And we are going to show you guys how to fit it.
And by the way, that's 200 mile an hour race tape.
The first thing you do when you are replacing your inner guard is you get your mate Chris to jack up the car.
Unfortunately, the factory vehicle jack was the only jack we had on hand, so we placed the tyre underneath the sill of the car just in case the jack decided to let go. Now that the wheel is off the ground, we can remove it to grant better access to all the clips holding the inner guard lining in place.
As you can see, Chris has ripped it really well. You've done a great job there, mate. What do you got to say for yourself?
That's what you need to do for the PBs.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden
The guard liners are typically held in with clips, so with a flat blade screwdriver we can start to pop all the clips out. There are proper trim removal tools available to make removing these clips a lot easier. Unfortunately, we didn't have one on hand. On the WRX, this side panel has to be removed to gain access to the two clips hiding behind it. This trim is only held in with clips, so with a bit of muscle we were able to pull it off. Once all the clips were out, the liner can then be removed and thrown in the bin.
It's sold separately.
With the liners side by side, we can see exactly how much of the liner was worn away by rubbing on the tyres. Enough standing around and staring, let's fit the new liner.
Oh God, no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, because that needs to go.
The guard actually has to go inside the side.
There's times like this where I hope I knew a licensed, fully legend mechanic. See if I can track him down.
Chris was having a hard time slotting the liner between the side skirt and the sill. So after some begging, I got off my ass and helped him out. It's common for some of the clips to break when removing them, so it's always handy to get new clips along with the new liner. By having new clips, it assures you that the liner is going to be held in place securely.
It's got a cable tie in it. See? Race car.
Race car things!
Race car.
Now that the guard liner is all nice and secure, we can put the side trim back on.
It's all in. New guard.
Mate, that is solid. That is as solid as that's been in a very, very, very long time.
How long's it been since it's been that solid, you reckon?
Yeah, I was pretty low and I've cracked the bar once. So, at least 2 years.
As you can see, Chris is having a hard time putting the wheel back on. Luckily, I showed him the easy way. By grabbing the tyre on both sides, it's easier to manoeuvre the rim to line up with the wheel studs.
That's how it's done.
Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I lose. But I know you can't.
Don't forget to torque your wheel nuts.
Beep. Beep.
Now that you've completed the job, there's only one thing left to do.
All right, we're all done. His new guard is in. Well done, Chris. You did a great job.
Woo. Thanks for helping.
I didn't help much, but
Thanks, bro. Thanks
Anytime.
for helping.
yeah. Now just don't rule it on your next track day.
Can't promise anything.
All right, guys.
148's coming. 148's coming.
Keep an eye out. This man's going to break records. I promise you. We'll see you in the next one.